Will Caddy's there in 1999. AJ, you familiar with the Cisco Grove Alien? Maybe Gino knows. Bizarre story involving aliens and robots. My nephew Teagan and Ty love Hecklefish. Every Thursday is must-see TV for us. Congrats and 2 million subs.
Whoa, this is one smart human. Are you sure you're not pot goldfish?
I don't know that one. Gino, you know it?
Oh, yeah, that's a great one. That happened in California. That happened like somewhere up near like Lake Tahoe or so. And it's like some hunters go out and they're real grizzly hunter guys. They're like, in the bush kind of hunter guys. So these three guys are out there hunting, and one of them, and they're bow hunting. They won't gun hunt. That's, you
That's
got a bow,
savage.
you got to bow hunt because that's the type of hunters they are. And so they're hunting, and one of the guys gets separated from the two guys on a ridge. It's getting kind of late, and the two guys yell up to him, "Hey, walk around, meet us." So the guy starts saying, "All right, I'll meet you guys down at base camp." And he starts walking, but it gets late. So it gets so late, he's like, "Look, I'm an experienced enough camper that I know I'm not going to walk through these woods and get eaten by a bear trying to get back. So what I'm going to do is set up camp here and hope to find my friends in the morning." So he starts to set up camp. And to set up camp, he's like, "I can't sleep on the ground. I got to climb this tree, and so I could at least be safe from predators." So he climbs this tree, and as he's laying in this tree around 9:30, 10 o'clock or so at night, he sees lights up in the sky. So he's like, "Oh, my friends must have called the warden to help me out. So they're coming to find me." So he rushes down the tree. Now he's like, "What am I going to do? I got to light some fires so they know I'm here." So he lights these three fires on some rocks or something to get these guys' attention. Little did he realize the attention he got was a UFO. So this UFO starts coming down, and all you can see is the UFO, this big black UFO with a light. And he's like, "Oh man, this is a UFO. This is nothing I've seen before. I'm getting back up that tree." I don't know what kind of protection he's going to get in the tree, but he scrambles back up that tree, and he's like, "I'm scared. I ain't messing with this. But this is a huge craft." So he's like, "At least I feel safe in this tree," until out of these three windows, another craft comes out. And it comes out, and he's like, "I don't know if it sees me." He's hiding in the tree. He's in camo. He's got his bow. He's like, predator hunting here. So all of a sudden he sees some aliens, little aliens that are scurrying around, and he feels like they're coming to him. He can see the bushes moving, but he's like, these things don't seem that smart because they keep getting distracted by plants and things like that. So he's like, maybe I'm okay, but he's still got the bow. He's ready to go. And then all of a sudden they scurry back to their ship, and then he hears a noise, and all of a sudden this big alien comes out, but it's not an alien, it's a robot. So he's fearing for his life. This robot comes over, and he's looking up at him in the tree. So now he's staring down with the bow, and he's like, "I can't kill a robot. What am I going to do?" So this robot, I don't know what he's smoking, blows up some smoke at this guy. Smoke hits him, he passes out. But since he's a good hunter, he's smart enough. He tied himself with his belt to the tree. So now he passes out, and he gets up, and he sees this guy is still down there. I don't know why he didn't have the technology to get it up that tree, but he couldn't figure it out. So he keeps blowing smoke at this guy. He keeps passing out. Oh, waking up. Now he knows, I got to fight this guy. So now he starts shooting bow and arrows at him. Bow hits the guy like sparks. So now he knows this guy's metal or something, because it looks like almost like a welder's, spark when he hits it. And now another one comes out, and he's like, "Oh, I'm screwed now." And they start mind melding or something. And as they're mind melding, he's like, "What are these guys doing? Communicating?" But that's not what they were doing. They were smoking the good stuff, because all of a sudden a huge cloud comes out. And as soon as it hits him, boom, he's knocked out again.
Cloud from where?
From the robots. They're smoking up at him, throwing this smoke. And as soon as the smoke hits him, he passes out. So now he passes out, and he wakes up, and now it's starting to be sunrise. And as soon as it's sunrise, robots are out of there. So now he gets down out of the tree, scurries back to his friends, and it's like, "You guys are never going to believe this. I was fighting with robots all night long and little aliens." And they're like, "All right, so you got hit on the head and, whatever." But he wrote a book about it. I think it's called Aliens in the Forest or something. Aliens in the Trees. Little birds in the trees. But it's a good story. I don't know if we could really do a Y-Files on it. I mean, that's pretty much
we just did one.
This is clearly not a professional operation.